I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Avengers number 4. What unforeseen ripples does the Earth's mightiest heroes battle have with Kang the Conqueror across time and space? Well, let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? So, this brand new issue, which I think it's important to say right out of the gate is only 12 pages long when we take out ads, covers, and such, retells the origins of Kang the Conqueror, how he was one of the most intelligent people in his original time period who broke all the taboos to begin his research into time travel. And with his amazing discovery, had managed to travel back in time and make himself into the great pharaoh Rama-Tut. You know, it's actually kind of funny to see them reference Rama-Tut, considering Tut was part of a Fantastic Four story when it was originally printed, and considering how Marvel is really iffy about doing anything even tangentially connected to the Four anymore. Now, Kang only wanted to travel back in time so he could unlock the secrets of immortality that he believed the Egyptians had. They didn't, but he did end up managing to make himself one of the wealthiest and most powerful beings in the entire time stream by amassing a huge army as well as stockpiles of diamonds, gold, and precious metals. It was early on in his career as a time traveler that Kang learned the dangers of the forces that he was dealing with. You see, when he was bored of Egypt and sought to return to his own time period, he ended up overshooting it, going far into the future. Here, even his amazing future intellect was nothing compared to what was going on in that time period, and because of it, he was forced to seize control of this time period via violence. It was during this time as well, Kang uncovered an old Egyptian tomb, which, hey, wouldn't you know it, just so happened to belong to him. Kang was so sickened by his own decayed corpse face that he decided to form a suit and a mask for himself so that Kang could forever be eternal. Now, Kang is telling us all this story from his fortress at the end of time itself, where he can observe his entire empire from throughout the ages. But here's the thing, after he's done telling the story, all of it begins to melt away to dust, including himself, as a portal opens up and we see the Avengers come on through. But not just the Avengers that we know currently from the story, but the original Avengers as well in all their glory. What'll happen next? Well, I guess we're gonna have to read the next issue to find out. Avengers number 4 is a perfectly fine retelling of Kang's origin story, helped out with some really great artwork. The problem is, as I mentioned before, it's only 12 pages. That's almost half your average comic once you take out the ads. It really does feel like this was supposed to be a backup story in another issue, but they're putting it out now for some reason. I don't really know why they felt they needed to retell Kang's origin story right here in the middle of a story like this, especially when you stop and consider that Mark Waid has been essentially writing one big long Kang saga since the beginning of All New, All Different. If you don't know who this dude is now and what makes him tick, I don't know if this will make any difference to you. Once again, I want to repeat, it's not necessarily bad. In fact, it does a lot of things right. It's just, you know, completely unnecessary. I will give the story and art portion of this a 7 out of 10, but overall, I'm going to recommend you actually avoid this one and wait till issue 5. If you must read a Mark Waid team book this week, go pick up the new issues of Champions.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer? Or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.